63. Tatum. Third out to 18. Tatum Ogden has been a major factor for the Celtics game here. Baseline delivery. Williams checks his feet with 8 to shoot. It's Tatum. Fires.
What job getting a deflection. Right there to go the other way. Derek White to Tatum. His jumper rattles in. We talked about it.
Darius Garland went out, but these guys are playing physical. Bert's a good player. Tatum. Celtics quickly on the games you're wondering are even. Tatum loses his man, pull-ups for the jumper, knocks it down. Listen to this, Mike. Tatum got 28 points, he's 9.
Tatum has not attempted a shot from the floor in a while. 4 of 14. He'll take that one from the free throw line. And the friendly bounce for Tatum. His first.
Celtics though still up 7. Tatum, here comes the double team. Falling away. Shot is good. Grant Williams back to Tatum. Catch, jump shot. And gets the bounce. Soft touch.
Smart. Tatum turns. Jayson makes it. White. Tatum thinking about it. Beats his man off the dribble. He tries his far away. He kills it.
That's an automatic.
You're Jayson Tatum. Have a lot of eyes right around you. Tatum turn around, buries it. He's got 13. Look out now.
Starting to cook.
Tatum gives it up. Marcus Smart thought about it. Tatum gets it back. Here's an education. Jaden Ivey. Right on him. No room.
Rodgers starting to heat up now.
Yep. Caruso sticking on him. Williams trying to be on Tatum. They're running screens for Jayson Tatum, and this is typical fourth quarter Boston offense when Tatum.
Finney Smith gets up into Tatum. Tatum spins. Tough fall-away shot is good.
Tatum. What's that one now?
And obviously something that the Nets needed. And that series sort of highlighted that. Tatum beats the shot clock.
When you're playing a team on a back-to-back, you gotta really start being aggressive, and they're doing that.
Well, one of the teams that back-to-backs have
To start this game.
He's got 6 points already. He averages 8, which is a career high. 3 layups. Tatum inside the arc, pulls the trigger.
Great player in Virginia under Tony Bennett. Embraces his role because he's a starting point guard, an accomplished guy in this league.
And a lot of it is.
Nice start for Davis, who's coming off, as we said before, a 34-point game Sunday in Detroit. Tatum over Westbrook. 21 for him. Tatum against James. Tatum for the 10.
And even guarding him, nowhere in the vicinity of Westbrook.
Tatum drives on Reed, step back, and that will drop. Tatum.
The very piece of that foul around the corner inside.
Game clock. They get Connaughton on the switch. Tatum with the ball. Boy, the Bucks loaded up boxes and elbows. It didn't matter.
There's a reason these two teams should have topped the standings.
Tatum playing with his food out front. And it's time to eat.
Stays aggressive, and Allen stays aggressive.
Connaughton struggled with a calf injury earlier this year. Took him a little bit longer to get back than he thought. And Jayson Tatum.
Top of foul there. Takes the shot. Smart looks for Tatum. He comes to the ball.
Celtics team. Tatum leads the way in points, assists, and rebounds. Been a major points creator tonight. And he pulls up and he knocks it down. Boy, silky.
On the shot clock, Malcolm Brogdon handing it off. Tatum, toe-up jumper. He's not going to miss many here. It's 0-0. The Celtics have led wire to wire.
That's just a brilliant play call from the sidelines. Absolutely brilliant.
Tatum on the baseline, jumper's good. And just like that,
the spacing is so much better if he's at the basket. Tatum comes up shooting and drops down to two. Even that. Brogdon. Step away, easy two.
Got a Smart off the bench. TJ Warren, Smart got the screen from Tatum. Watanabe will be the defender. Tatum. That's exactly what he wanted.
Our first quarter. By this time, back in November, when the Hornets played in Boston, the game was almost decided. Boston got up to that good of a start. So on the floor right now, we have got just North Carolinians everywhere. You got Fayetteville and Dennis Smith. You got Knoxville with Cody Moss. Jayson Tatum up in it. The left hand. Good catch and finish in traffic. Look how quickly Boston gets across that half-court line.
Yeah, that's just quickly. Coach talking about can't convert. Celtics down 4. Curry picks up Tatum now and just shoots right over him. Cash. Jayson Tatum.
So long. LaMelo likes to keep things low-key, describing himself as a homebody who, after games, goes straight home to hang with his dogs. And they certainly are interesting company, guys. He has 2 sharp hands.
It's in jeopardy now after Peyton failed his physical. So Bobby Marks reports that technically this trade should not be allowed to be amended because a deadline was in place. Teams were required.
Tatum draws 2. Horford scooped up by Smart. 4 to shoot. Tatum's going to have to. And hits. Brown gets it over to Tatum. Tatum on the attack. Fades. And hits. So smooched.
Tatum rises up, knocks it down. That's why this cat is so
post-playing career here as he's, winding down, getting older. He's a vet now. In passing that knowledge on, and teaching kids how to get that formula established.
Right into the front court. Malik Monk checked into the ball game during the break. That jumper good by Jayson.
And I like it. I'm here for it.
Fox guarding Tatum. Fox battling. Step back long 2, pure by Jayson Tatum.
Yeah, that was really not like Horford. I'm telling you, he's a 45% shooter coming into this game from range, and he has missed his first 2.
Harris is averaging just under 15 points per game, so the scoring numbers down a bit, but obviously Embiid, his scoring has been at a ridiculous level, and so is Jake.
Big key, can you stop the three-point game for the Celtics, and can you get some second chance points?
Tatum offensive rebound, knocks down the putback after the white miss from
26 to play, second quarter. Tatum over Hunter. Bottom. Jayson.
Allow him the opportunity to try to get downhill. Send a second defender and make him a decision maker.
Tatum. Celtics continue their high.
And if there is a game 7 in the series, it'll be Saturday night back in Boston. Tatum, mid-range J, cash money.
dribble handoff action out to Brown. Brown has been immaculate scoring the basketball in the first quarter, the first 2 games. And Tatum not
effective execution.
See if they can close this one out. Tatum with the turnaround on the baseline. Butter! And here's Tatum. Smart with a nice show and go. Embiid with good help. Here's Tatum with the long 2, and he's on the board. Tatum with
his 7th rebounds, averaging over 10 rebounds a game in these playoffs.
Tatum stops on a dime, pulls up, jumper's good.
For a little bit right before Jaylen Brown was drafted, he stayed with Jimmy Butler in L.A.
Spinning shot.
13 in the quarter now.
And 22 for the game for Butler. Martin defending Tatum with a shove and a shot.
Oh, textbook. I was taught this.
He just misses that one. The Heat pick up full court and drop back into that zone again.
Butler still out. Tatum, 16-foot J is pure.
And that's his first
games in the playoffs. I mean, they're going to have to step up and play at home like they played tonight.
It's a Tatum shot off that baseline, which will trickle in.
Steal the ball.
Shot clock at 6. Tatum with the ball. Strus will defend. Boston has lost 5 of the last 7 playoff games at home. They've controlled since the beginning. Tatum. Boston's first field goal of the quarter. And 10, another Williams rebound. Rob grabs it. Off the bench quickly and heard from and Tatum the other way. Over Caleb Martin. Long shot. Good. Butler is on Tatum.
And he can keep Jimmy Butler from getting shots over the top.
White. And Tatum with the fadeaway.